Alright guys, I've got another good old Goodman that is not cooling. Customer said she had somebody, a friend, put Freon in this unit about a month ago. Well, or no, the Freon lasted about a month, so knowing that it's a Goodman, I know they leak. So we're going to take a look at it and put some gauges on here, see how much pressure we got. I left my leak detector warming up inside, so it's actually a mobile home. I got a split unit here. So let's check this out. All right, so far we got nothing on the low side. I've got some residual pressure on this high side, so let's let it take that. So I'm going to we'll pressurize this a little bit, and maybe that'll be enough gas to pick up a leak. So let's get some nitro. All right, so let's put her on test mode. All right, let's go take a look at that air handler. Okay, yeah, probably don't even need a leak detector for this, but we'll do it just because you can already see all the oil stains up there. Oops, there we go. Yep. Well, there we have it. Let's give them the good news, but I want to bump the system, make sure the compressor does work. I'm assuming it does, but it most likely ran dry, had a Freon too, so never good. Alright, so I'm just gonna pull the plug out here, and then I'll kick it back on inside. I just want to see it run. If it produces pressure, we're good. This had a display. They must be taking power off that outside unit. So, okay, we'll do something else. All right, so what they've done, they've brought the power out here and then split it, and they're powering up the air handler. So it's most likely the load's double tapped. So they're powering the air handler and the condenser off of this disconnect. So if I was to leave the power on here and turn it on, I wouldn't make it back here in time. So let's pull contactor control voltage. Now we can plug it back in, and we can go set it for cool, and then I can come out here and bump it. You can hear the air handler came on. We're set for cool. All right, and we're back. So now we should have a signal here. And we're pumping, so that's all I need to see. All right, well, I think that coil's under warranty too. It's a 2019, so we'll look that up and probably have to come back with a replacement coil. Hopefully they've got one in stock, and should be straightforward. This is a 2-ton VSX model. Alright, we're going to leave that off and close this back up and go talk to the customer. Alright, so I was actually not working on this unit. I was working across the street on a ductless unit. This is like a mobile home park here. But I do kind of a lot of work in this neighborhood. It's, not too bad, mostly retired people and just good people in general. So I don't mind working here. But he says she just bought the house, and so I was working over there. She bought the house, and AC wasn't working. Her friend's been working on it, put gas in it. It lasted a month. So we're gonna go talk to her now. Tell her the good news. All right, so it went well, and we're back with a replacement coil. It was under warranty, so she dodged one there. And I'm gonna start outside. I'm going to replace that dryer out there. So down here for a moment and get set up outside. Yeah, so it's pretty much out of the pressure we put in it, and it's been a day and a half. So all right, so I gotta get inside here. I believe it has a dryer down in there, of course. So take this apart. I'm going to cut that out, put the dryer out here where it should be. Don't know what this is here. Make that go away. There's our dryer. I'm surprised I actually have a pressure switch in here. The rest of this coil looks okay. Usually they'll start leaking on the ends here, but not today. Rotary compressor. Alright, let me get that cut out. Alright, got that out. And get some 3/8 tube. We'll connect that straight. Get that reamed out and be done out here. So I just went ahead and cut that suction line and moved the street in here. And this just flares right back on. Alright, so on this, I'll go ahead and wrap my rag around the pipe because it transitions to aluminum back there, and then be able to braze that up. Screw that orifice right to the plate there. I'm going to put a new Street 90 on here, and I think the pipes are going to reach just fine. All right, so this coil came with a 51 piston, and the one that was in there was a 57, so I'm going to put the 57 back in there, and kind of looked it up on the Goodman website. Closest I could find was 59, so we're going to go with the 57. All right, we got up to almost 238, and we'll do a little test here. See how she holds. All right, I think it's safe to say we're good here. Let's get this thing on a vacuum. All right, it's go time. This thing here is usually about 6 pounds, something like 72 ounces. We're going to charge by superheat since it's got a piston in it. Fire the hole. Cold air. Alright, probably not going to put too much more in it because quickly overcharge this thing. It's feeling good, putting out some heat. We're going to wrap this one up and get on to another job. Alright, well, thanks for watching.